All right, welcome back, Capricorns. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just to make help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Thank you for those who watch and have subscribed. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button or the like button or leave a comment. And thank you for those who subscribe and then unsubscribe and still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it, baby. Okay, people probably telling you all your life, you need to make sure you do this, you need to make sure you take care of yourself, you need to make sure you put money back for all day, you need to start leaving these type of people alone. Guess what you did, what you wanted to do. Because guess what? You grown, right? Exactly. But I'm telling you now, in order to see change and start making change, you got to go within and do that healing, baby. Okay, you gotta acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, that mama daddy issue, that trust issue, that abandonment issue. You gotta acknowledge all that you have put in the back of your head and said, I'm okay. And you ain't really okay. It gotta be acknowledged. Cry about it, yell about it, write about it, fight about it, talk to the person that you need to talk to about it. But it needs to be acknowledged so it can be released. Capricorns, okay? Alright? So, like I say, because ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, or 80, or 90%, and you're accepting the bare minimum. Ain't no way you got somebody coming into your life treating you how they want to treat you in your life. Make it make sense. So over here on my channel, that's what we do. We pour into ourselves, baby. We always start off with self-care message. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. And then we're going to get into what your higher self is screaming at you for the month of July. It's time for you to get started. It's time for you to start doing what you need to do for you, Capricorn. Okay? In through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button for me. Leave a comment. I know I've been missing, but my baby had a birthday, so we celebrated this weekend. And that's why I ain't post no videos, y'all. But I do hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. Okay. Capricorn Collective, laugh as often as you can. Laughter is good for the soul, baby. So you need to laugh as often as you can. Stop being all uptight. Stop being so serious. Get out there and laugh a little, okay? Capricorn singles, Capricorn singles, Capricorn singles, Capricorn singles, Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles. Today is a fresh start for you. Start fresh, baby. Today is a fresh start. And believe in a bright future. So today is a fresh start, and it's time for you to start believing in a bright future. Things can work out how it needs to work out for you, okay? Believe there is good in the world, but you gotta see, you gotta believe in, you gotta know it. So start fresh today with your mindset. Start fresh as far as how you think of things. Start fresh as far as how you look at things, Capricorn single. For the month of July, this is what is screaming to you. We need you to start fresh. We need you to start looking at things differently. We need you to believe that it's a bright future for you if you put in the work, if you see it, if you want it. You got to acknowledge things that no longer serve you. You got to release things that no longer serve you. Release people who no longer serve you. If you entertain foolishness, you're going to continue to have foolishness around you. But if you cut it out, then guess what? That's it for that. That's a wrap. Capricorn in a relationship. Capricorn in a relationship. Capricorn in a relationship. Capricorn in a relationship. Capricorn in a relationship is telling you, remember that you are amazing. Be true to who you are. You are amazing. Be true to who you are. Don't be around here being fake now. Okay? But be true to who you are and know that you are amazing. Don't let nobody else tell you different. Okay? Now, if you got things that you need to work on, you got to also hold yourself accountable. You got to also know that, hey, I'm kind of messed up in this area right here. I need to work on this. I need to do this. Hold yourself accountable too. It takes two to tango. But always be true to who you are. Know that you are amazing. Capricorn in a marriage I create my own path and walk it with joy. So come on now. You creating your own path and walking it with joy, Capricorn, in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. Yes, I'm not. I can't say nothing bad about that. Allow yourself to dream, baby. Okay, allow yourself to dream. Believe in the future. Believe that it's a bright future out here for you. But you gotta allow yourself to dream. You gotta allow yourself to know that you are amazing. You gotta allow yourself to know that, hey, I create my own path and I'm gonna walk it with joy. Everything starts with you first. Okay? Everything starts with you first, so let's get into it. Capricorn singles. High system looking for the month of July. Capricorn single high system looking for the month of July. What is Capricorn single? And I saw that card too. Capricorn's relationship. Okay? Now, some of y'all need to accept situations for what they are. If it's unhealthy, it's unhealthy. If it's addictions, it's addictions. Like I say, hold yourself accountable too. Stop always trying to point the finger. Stop always trying to put the blame on other people. Hold yourself accountable. Okay? It takes two to tangle. In certain situations, it took two to tangle. What part did you play in it? Hold yourself accountable. If you have unhealthy cycles, unhealthy addictions, acknowledge it. Okay? What is Capricorn single high I just said. Capricorn's relationship with a high Oh. All right, just to let y'all know, it says never do anything out of desperation because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity and your reputation. Never do anything out of desperation. You will not gain your dignity and your reputation back from it, so be careful what you are doing out here. Okay? Don't ever think you're getting away with nothing. Don't be loud people thinking they getting away with stuff. Okay. Oh, oh, that's too many. Too many. Oh, it's just 3. I might just get y'all that. All right. Some of y'all need to make sure you are being careful when making decisions with your finance. Prioritizing your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. So make sure, is it a need? Is it a want? Let's make sure we're watching that money in July. All right, so Capricorns, in the month of July, your higher self is screaming at you. Hey, for the month of July, today is a fresh day to start. Fresh. It's a day for you to start believing in your future. It's also telling you, hey, you need to start setting better boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls, okay? Everybody, you got to be able to use your discernment, okay? Be able to use your discernment when it comes down to certain people. You should be able to know when you're supposed to be able to put your walls up and when to let your walls down. Like I say, learn from your past. The things you have been through, the things you have dealt with, is for you to learn so you can be able to recognize it when it's presented to you so you can pass that test. But if you're not learning from your past, then you're going to keep on making the same mistakes, keep on making the same, keep on choosing the same patterns, keep on doing things that's not beneficial to you. So it's time for you to start setting healthier boundaries and knowing who to put your boundaries up with and who not to put your boundaries up with, because you got manifestations coming in. Law of attraction. Thoughts become things. Like it says, believe in a bright future. Thoughts become things. Watch your thinking. If you think positive, even when things going bad, things gonna go good how it needs to go. But you gotta think positive. But if from the jump you starting to think negative, you're gonna get negative results. Law of attraction. Thoughts become things. Okay? Thoughts become things. So watch your thinking. And it's also telling you, whether we admit it or not, we all have bad habits that do not serve our greater good. Use the knowledge to become a better version of you. So you know what it is that you need to work on. You know what type of habits you have. You know if it's overthinking, overanalyzing, um, over talking yourself, over just overdoing certain things, allowing people to do too much. You know what's not good for you. And it's time for you in the month of July to start acknowledging it. Start holding people accountable. Start holding yourself accountable. Start doing what it is that you need to be doing for you and stop worrying about everybody else. Start with you first. Because how you going to be out here trying to help everybody else? How you going to be out here trying to coach everybody else? How you going to be out here just trying to take care of everybody else or do whatever it is that you're doing when you ain't starting with yourself first? Everything starts with you first. Believe in your future. Know that manifestations are created by your thoughts. Know that if you set healthier boundaries with certain people, things will go how it need to go. Know that if you acknowledge your bad habits and acknowledge the things that's not healthy for you and start working on that to become a better version of you, everything will come in place how it needs to come in place for you. Because right now it's saying, what happened to you? Now is not the time to give up or give in. You came too far to give up now. It's you that came too far to give up now. You know what need to be done, so why are we not doing it? Why are we procrastinating? Why are we stuck on, worrying about this and worrying about that? Focus on you. Stop worrying about everybody else. Focus on you. Pay attention to you. Fix what need to be fixed with you and stop thinking everybody else can fix you. You can fix yourself, because only you have been through what you have been through in life to know what it is that you have dealt with, to know how you got over certain situations, to know how you can get up. Only you have walked them steps and did that. Can't nobody else tell you nothing different. So what are we doing? You came too far. It's too much to give up now. We need you to continue to have this determination. Consistency is the key to achieving your goal. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you are tired. Quit when you are done. Do you hear me? Don't quit when you are tired. Quit when you are done accomplishing what it is that you want to get done. Go hard for you. Be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest guru. You get up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you say, every day I gotta get up and get on my Zoom. Every day I gotta do this or I gotta do this. Pump yourself up. Be your biggest supporter if you ain't got nobody else around you. But don't let what you done start go down. Okay, don't give up now. Don't stop right now. Acknowledge what needs to be acknowledged. See why you are going through certain things that you are going through. Work on being more positive. Work on controlling your thoughts. So you want to continue to manifest these negative things that you might be manifesting because you're thinking negative. Start setting healthier boundaries when it come down to you. Stop playing when it come down to you. Don't play about you. Because everybody else ain't playing about themselves. So why they gonna come over here and think they can play with you? No, don't play with me neither. If you ain't playing with yourself, don't play with me neither. If you ain't playing with everybody else, don't come play with me neither. Stand firm when it come down to you, baby. For the month of July. Stop playing. Get back in this determination mode. Get back to doing what you've been doing. It's not the time to give up or give in right now. Don't quit when you are tired. Quit when you are done. Acknowledge the habits that you have and see what you can do as far as changing it over. Changing it over. How can you replace it? Okay? Now, those who are in a relationship, like it said, let me get this out the way. Like it says, remember that you are amazing. Be true to who you are. Be true to who you are, because at this point, either you can be in a connection that divine is sent to you, or you in a connection where you need to leave because the divine is about to send you a connection that's sent from your angel, a divine counterpart. Because at this time, it's like, hey, it's certain things you got to sacrifice. It's certain things you got to give up now for a future reward. So if something ain't healthy for you, it's time for you to give that up now so you can get that future reward. It's time for you to be true to who you are. It's time for you to know that you are amazing. It's time for you to stop playing when it come down to you. Know your worth. Okay? Now, you might be going through a dark night of the soul. It's saying through the dark night of the soul, it might seem a lot. It might seem like there's a lot lost. And then that you may not make it through it. But rise from the ashes and choose better. Choose to be better, not to be bitter. So, like I say, whatever it is that you might be dealing with, whatever it is that you might be going through, whatever type of losses you have taken, whatever type of losses you are taking for the month of July, it's so a future reward can come in for you. It's for you to know that it's time for you to start being true to who you are. It's time for you to start knowing that you are amazing. It's time for you to start knowing that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have what it is as far as what you want to have out of life. It's time for you to get this divine counterpart. It's time for you to stop sacrificing yourself for other people when they don't give a damn about you. Okay? Now, at certain times in our life, we all need to be comfortable. Allow yourself to accept the comfort from others and learn positive ways to be comfortable with yourself. It's time for you to start pouring more into you because things are unsteady. Things are going to be unsteady. Things might get a little rocky with your cash flow or your business. Okay? But it's time for you to start, guess what? Giving up things that no longer serve you. If people ain't in your life to help you, to see you grow, and give you that encouragement that you need, people ain't in your life, goddamn it, just being a big supporter like you support them and all that, it's time to remove them. If ain't nobody there when you done lost everything and you ain't got nothing, and you ain't, you need help or you need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to be there, and they ain't there, then guess what? It's time to replace them. They gotta go too, cause you just benefiting off of me when it's good for you, and then when it's time for me, and I need somebody to listen to, or need somebody to listen to me, or I need somebody to be there for me, or just somebody to give me some type of advice. Ain't nobody there. So why y'all in my presence? Why am I even keeping y'all around? Why do I need? Why? It's like why? So it's time for you to start for the month of July being more true to you, baby, knowing that you are amazing. Knowing that you got to give up something for a future reward. Even though you might be taking losses, even though things might become unwobbly, even though things might become uncomfortable, guess what? You got to do what you need to do. Okay? We're not gonna allow people to keep coming into our life doing what they want to do. We're not gonna allow people to make us seem like we're not good enough to have. We're not gonna allow people to continue to come into our lives and we taking losses after losses after losses just for fucking with somebody. Just for messing with this one person or going to business with this person or doing this with this person. Learn from your mistakes. Learn that, hey, sometimes I gotta let people go in order to bring in what it is I want to bring in, and you do have to do that. Give up something now for a future reward. A divine counterpart is about to come in. A divine connection sent to you from your angels. Like I say, if you in a divine, you know what type of situation you're in. If you in one now, it was sent from your angel. But if not, you need to give up something now as far as being true to yourself and who you are, remembering that you are amazing, deal with the losses that you might have to go through as far as leaving this situation that's unstable for you. Your money might be a little problem. Yeah, the comfort might be a little problem. But guess what? You will be rewarded because you chose you. You chose your mental health. You chose your peace. You chose to put you first. You chose to know that I can't get this done and I ain't got to be dealing with bull crap. Okay? Now, those are in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. Like I say, I create my own path. I walk it with joy, baby. I walk it with joy. It's time for you to take that leap of faith, too. It's time for you to do exactly what you said. I create my own path and I walk it with joy. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to take that risk. It's time for you to step into the beautiful of the unknown. It's time for you to do that. In the month of July, stop wasting time when it come down to you. How you screaming that you want to have this and that you want to do this and you wish this and you wish that, but you ain't putting in no work. Prayer without faith is dead. You plant a seed, you gotta water that seed. You gotta make sure you nurture that seed. You gotta make sure you do a lot. Just can't fucking plant the seed and then just wait on it. What are you doing? What's your part? What you putting in? Okay? Now at the same time, we know you might be under a lot of stress. Stress might be coming along. But that's what it say. Clean, detoxify from unhealthy and unnecessary commitment. So things that you are committed to that's not healthy, that's not good for you, it's time for you to clear that out. If it ain't benefiting you, it's time for you to detach from that commitment. If it's not helping you and it's not doing what it needs to do for you, it's time for you to detach and detoxify from that commitment. Because we can no longer take on anybody else's problems. We can no longer take on anybody else's insecurity that they got. We can no longer take on anybody else's money problem that they have. We can no longer entertain anybody else that do not have because they are not putting in the work. Period. It's time for you to always trust your intuition. The universe is constantly speaking to you. Will you choose to listen? Are you gonna listen? The messages is coming to you. Even if you're seeing a number, the 222 333 123. If you're seeing even angel number, if you're hearing something more than one time on a radio, or if you're seeing something more than one time as far as listening to the radio or watching TV or scrolling through whatever you're scrolling through, the universes are sending you messages. Are you going to listen? It's time for you to go through this transformation. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation and enjoy it. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it is worth it. I create my own path and walk it with joy. It's time for me to take a leap of faith. It's time for me to stop being stressed out about what other motherfuckers got going on and just worry about me. It's time for me to detoxify, uncommit myself to a commitment that has nothing to do with me. It's time for me to start trusting my intuition. It's time for me to start going through this transformation. Okay? Because it's telling you, you are becoming more mature in handling your finance. Take responsibility. It is an exciting challenge. It is time to be dependable. It's time for you to mature. It's time for you to mature when it comes down to your finance. It's time for you to start handling things in a mature way. It's time for you to start being dependable as far as Doing what you need to do for you. Doing what you need to do for you, because in doing so, trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discover them. Take July, take this leap of faith, create your own path and walk it with joy. Uncommit yourself to commitments that is not good for you, that has something to do with everybody else. Trust your intuition. Go through this transformation so you can mature when it comes down to how you handle things, how you talk to people, how you just go about things, and go through this discovery as far as, hey, what it is that's going to bring me this money, what it is that's going to bring me this path that I want, that I'm going to walk with joy, that I'm going to enjoy doing. Ain't no way I was put here to be working all my life and that's it. Make it make sense, okay? So this y'all reading Capricorns. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Come back tomorrow.